Dillian the Body Snatcher right here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
Right. Good day, Adam.
Hello.
Hello, buddy. How are you?
How you doing, mate? All right.
Yeah, fine, thanks. Fine, thanks. How's your New Year?
Yeah, all good, mate. Thank you. All out of the way now. So.
Yeah, definitely. So, I've seen that you've been eating a few too many bounties. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit too much of everything, I think.
Yeah, join the club.
Yeah, I'm just glad it's out of the way. Everything just stops, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, it does. It does. But there again, it's only once a year. We're allowed to binge this time of year, aren't we? So.
I hope so. I hope I can get it back off sharpish.
We did well last time, didn't you? When you were on the way of fighting on October 28th, you looked superb.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna go back to my B&B soon and live there and be really unhappy for 9 weeks, just trying to get thin. So.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Although I don't know if anything is official yet of your next fight. I heard that you could be fighting on the Kell Brook undercard. Is that right?
Yeah, the Kell Brook undercard, Sheffield Arena, March the 3rd. That's all definite.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not allowed to say anything, but I'll say it anyway. I think I'm fighting Leroy Thomas.
Yeah.
I think that's more or less done and dusted.
Okay, great.
To be confirmed this week. More than likely to be announced. So maybe not. Obviously I can't say anything. But obviously, if I was going to allow to say anything, that's probably what I'd say. So.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Well, I mean, hopefully it turns up this way, or like this time, because the last time he did let you and a lot of other people down, didn't he? So hopefully he does.
Yeah, I think it'll be this time. Last time, obviously, I think I know his reasons why he didn't turn up was the Kenny Porter, Sean Porter situation. I think that's why he didn't turn up.
Yeah.
So I don't see no reason why I won't turn up this time. He won the first fight, so obviously, if everything's okay and good to go, then he'll turn up again, confident he can win again. I would imagine. So.
Yeah, that's it. So, or maybe what you need to be doing there, Dave, is posting some old pictures of you on Instagram and pretending that's you now, but really you're getting fit, so he doesn't bottle it next time.
Yeah, there'll be no pictures of my body going up daily this time, just in case.
Yeah, exactly. But that's good news, though. I mean, obviously that's the one that you really wanted, obviously because of the Commonwealth, but obviously for revenge.
Yeah, the two fights about 4 or 5 weeks ago was put to me. Leroy Thomas, obviously that's there. Dylan Carmen's mandatory got knocked out, so that again become a possibility. But the Sam Sexton fight was also there as well. Also maybe still there now. Obviously, I don't know the full ins and outs what goes on behind the scenes. I only just what my manager tells me, but it was between Sexton and Thomas, and I think Sexton looks like he's holding out for possibly a Dubois fight for more money. So that's what it comes down to at the end of the day to these champions, because they're getting on a bit. They know the next time they get beat, they're probably done. So holding out for the most money.
Well, yeah. I mean, in some ways, I don't blame him for that, but at the same time, I mean, for me, I think that Daniel Dubois he's not 21 yet, is he? So he's not really allowed to, is he?
No, but I think they can be eligible on the board if they're right into the board. But Daniel Dubois for me is his best win story in darts. That was entirely to a British title shot, no matter how much hype got around. So I'm not really sure how that could happen. I don't think he's definitely deserving a British title fight now. On the back of his 6 wins that he's had, because he's not had a good win yet. So I don't know anyway, but I was hoping to fight Sexton for the British title. That's the most prestigious title in world boxing for me, so I was hoping for that. But I'm very fortunate to be able to fight for any major title to win, so I'm just very grateful that I'm able to fight for the Commonwealth title. Yeah, that'd be great. So I'm very happy.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, that's definitely a fight that we'll look forward to. And obviously, like a dream scenario, you get that one. Possibly Dubois beats Sexton, then we have you versus Dubois. And I know for a fact that's a fight that most fans in the UK would love to see.
Yeah, obviously if I fight Leroy Thomas March the 3rd, the plan is obviously beat him, do it in good fashion, and then I want the British title, be it Sexton, Joyce, Dubois, whoever has the British title, after I beat Leroy Thomas.
Yeah.
That's what I want. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's Dubois. Doesn't matter who it is. You know, that's the next fight makes the most sense. So that is what will be after the Lenroy Thomas fight with the victory in that fight.
Yeah. No, that'd be fantastic. That would definitely look forward to that one. I mean, do you think that? I mean, like at this time, so you got March the 3rd. What we got? Well, like 9 weeks away then.
Yeah, 8 weeks on Saturday. Yeah.
9 weeks. Okay, so you're going back into camp soon then.
Yeah, I'm checking over now. 7 weeks in camp, well, 6 weeks training in the B&B. I'm proper on it for 6 weeks, and then fight. You know, beat Lenroy Thomas, a couple of weeks off, and then straight back in again. On a busy year, they only had 4 fights last year.
Yeah.
So I'd like to have a few more this year.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, we all know that you were supposed to fight on the Joshua Takam card originally against Thomas, but obviously he pulled out. But then it was I forget who it was. Was it Dorian Dutch? Wasn't he supposed to be the guy?
Yeah, I was supposed to fight Dorian Dutch, Dave Jones, a few fights. Ends up with Scott Sayward. I don't really know who it was either. Still don't know who he is, to be honest. But I meant to fight December 17th on the Hay Value bill. That card was pulled, but I did my back as well. I wouldn't even know to fight anyway. The back injury was actually a real thing. You know, it's giving me a bit of trouble now. People thought it was an excuse ready to not have me on the show, but it was a real thing, and it affected him for 6-7 weeks afterwards. So we're just starting to get back to steady training now after that. So.
Oh, okay, happy days. So, and well, some people in the chat are asking how your shared ABC's going.
I'm actually opening my own gym, the Rhino Sanctuary.
Yeah.
It's going to be an actual gym, an actual leisure, whatever you want to call it, an actual gym for the boxing gym, an amateur boxing club, professional boxing. It's a bit of everything, really.
Yeah.
So it's shared ABC on the grandest scale. You know, it's going to be really. I hope it to be successful. You know, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. We've got big ideas, and we're putting it into motion now. We should be open the weekend after my next fight. Hopefully, I can open as a Commonwealth or British heavyweight champion. It'd be nice.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, so you could be like an owner of that then, or co-owner, or?
Yeah, co-owner. You know, me and my I don't know, what would you say? My business partner. I don't know.
Yeah.
My business partner. I don't know. We're going into it together and opening all the gyms together. You know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be affordable. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Bring the people of Doncaster into the gym, and we're all gonna have a good time. I want to train there. Be my new gym.
Yeah.
You know, it'll just be fun. We'll get a lot of people down and enjoying boxing, and yeah, I want to be there all the time. I'm just gonna be there annoying everybody, so it's gonna be good.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. So I guess that you'll be challenged in your own gym then by quite a few people off the street who want to spar with a professional boxer.
Yeah, but definitely, you know, people always asking me such things, and yeah, anyone's welcome. You know, I'm really excited to get it up and running.
Yeah. Oh, good luck to you for that one. I look forward to that then. That's the Rhino Sanctuary.
That's the Rhino Sanctuary, yeah. That's up and running March 10th.
Fantastic. So that's gonna be in Doncaster. So anybody around there around mid-March, you say?
Yeah, we're hoping to be open March 10th, hopefully around that date.
March 10th. Well, there you go. So everybody listening, pop on in and to go say hello to him. So with 2017 now out of the way, I mean, I think for boxing fans, it's been an excellent year for boxing. We've had loads and loads of quality fights down 2017. And
it's been great, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously we're all hoping that 2018 is going to be just as good, if not better, than 2017. And obviously you starting off with early doors with Commonwealth title win, all going well, and then hopefully finishing the end of the year by becoming British champion.
Yeah, that's the plan this year. Is all about picking up British Commonwealth titles, you know, and just keep doing what I'm doing. Really, you know, I'm really happy. I'm in a position now where I can try and bring happiness to everyone's life every day by putting stupid things on the internet. So
no, it's good though, because
successful I am in ring, you know, it gives me a bigger platform to bring I don't know what I'm going to call it, joy, happiness, I don't know, a cheap laugh, whatever, to other people.
Yeah.
It's nice that I'm in a position now where I can do that. So yeah, it's good like that.
Yeah, definitely. Because you are one of the very few approachable people in the game, if you like, where like most fans can find a way to communicate with you one way or another, whether that be on Instagram or Facebook, your live streams as well, and obviously now with your podcast.
Yeah, you know, I don't know why other boxers wouldn't do it. I don't know. It's just for me, it's just a very normal thing to do. I don't know. I don't know why some boxers don't do it. I just don't understand that. It's just common decency in it, just to reply and be nice to people.
Well, yeah, definitely. But then again, I suppose like I mean, to do this kind of thing, you do have to kind of like put your private life out in the open, and you're very, very open with some of the things that you do, and for whatever reason, a lot of them are quite comical.
Yeah, who don't like hearing about fingering bitches and that? It is what it is, isn't it? Some people talk about everyday things, you know.
Well,
Then
yeah.
if I can say that on Sporting Icons, but I've done it now, so there we go.
You can, because yeah. Well, I mean, you've even come out with stories that you've. Oh, what was that one? You was running past a pound shop and you had an accident.
Yeah, shit myself. Yeah, that's a lot of people's favourite. I've had an interesting life, you know. People like that story. They like the Lewis Tomlinson story in history.
Yeah.
With the German girl. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a lot of stories. I'm going to be in my book one day, hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be great. Is that like a serious thing? You thinking about writing a book?
Yeah, you know, one day I hope to write a book about the first 25 years of my life. It's definitely been interesting, you know.
Okay, do you have like some kind of diary to remind you of all these things?
I remember them all. I've got it all up there. You know, if the next 25 is interesting as the last 25 and becomes so successful in boxing, I think there's definitely a book or two in it for definite.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Do you still speak with Dillian and that?
I haven't for a while, you know. We got on really well. Still got on well, you know, if we see each other. But he's doing his thing, doing really well. Hopefully the Lucas Brown fight comes off.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know. Yeah, we've got on better now than I thought we ever would after the build up to our fight.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, do you think that you've learned a lot about all that? Because obviously, like you were calling out everybody, like David Price, Dillian. You stepped in there with Luis Ortiz. Everything was about to make it a splash, and you did it.
Yeah, you know that Dillian Whyte fight really put me on the map and set me up for everything that's happened ever since. You know, so I'm grateful that Dillian really he gave me the opportunity really. So
yeah,
there's a lot of mutual respect between the two of us, and it's without him, you know, I'd be struggling really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had him on the channel about a week or two ago, and yeah, he was talking about a lot of the fights that hopefully he's wanting. Like he broke it here that his February the 3rd fight was cancelled, and now he's fighting on March 24th. Hopefully, Lucas Brown, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Look, as people are asking, are you still sparring with Tyson Fury?
I sparred with Tyson a couple of weeks back, a month back maybe.
Yeah.
It was good, you know. He's getting in better shape all the time. I think since I've seen him, he's had another little kid, and
yeah,
he could look like he's continued his training also. You know, I've not seen him since that day, but he seemed pretty serious about his comeback. You know, he seemed on it, and
yeah,
I'm excited to see him back. Very excited.
Yeah, definitely. And what about Nathan Gorman? Are you still sparring with him?
Yeah, we will do. You know, we'll pick up back sparring again soon.
Yeah.
But not seen for a little while. I don't know what he's got planned.
No.
I'm pretty sure he'll have the British title mix himself.
Well, that's the thing, because British heavyweight is very, very interesting, isn't there? There's like a whole bunch of you guys that are going to be having like a mini tournament between you all in one way or another very, very soon.
Yeah, there's a lot of big fights that are on the domestic scene. You know, it'll be great. So
yeah,
hopefully like something like that can happen.
Yeah, definitely. Isn't Nathan? He's English champion at the minute, isn't he?
No, I think the Nick Webb fight fell through. So I think at the minute he's just he won some WBC international belt, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he boxed Muhammad Salbi. The Nick Webb
Yeah.
fight got cancelled for that fight, so I think so. I think his title's still vacant. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, as a Commonwealth champion, are you allowed to keep the Commonwealth and become British at the same time? Can you keep both belts?
Yeah, I think that's a very common thing. A lot of British champions, a lot of British title holders try and win the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'd become the mandatory for the British title. I think if I held the Commonwealth, so that'd be good.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, do you see that maybe like at this time next year, you're starting to look towards a European champion, or maybe we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves at the minute, but
Yeah, I think I'm just taking it one fight at a time. Basically what I'm doing at the minute, I'm just enjoying doing what I'm doing. There's not many fighters who get to on Sky TV, Sky Box Office. There's not many consecutive shows.
yeah,
Fight for major titles.
Hmm.
Seem to be very popular with the boxing public, and
yeah,
I'm just enjoying all of that. Everything, I'm just enjoying it. So
yeah,
I don't really think too much about anything. I'm just enjoying the position I'm in right now. Long may it continue.
yeah, definitely. I mean, so are you like officially signed to Matchroom, or is it like a fight by fight basis, or?
Yeah, me and Eddie just seem to have a really good thing going up. We just get on really well.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's been really good to me since day one.
Yeah,
So so I won't go anywhere else. Keep performing. Well, if I start performing, I don't know about keep. Maybe start. Then we'll continue to work together. That's what the deal is. I perform.
yeah.
He gets opportunities. That's how it is for most fighters that match. I don't think many are signed deals, to be honest.
Okay, so Operation White Rhino is that still in full effect then?
Oh, of course, yeah. It ain't over till I say it's over. It'll be over when I'm finished. And I won't be finished until I've won something. So we might be waiting a while, but we'll get there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Like I say, I mean, you're very, very popular amongst the fans, especially on social media, all that kind of thing. So, I mean, you've probably got more fans than most other British fighters right now.
Yeah, it's a very strange thing people say to me. A friend of mine said to me the other day, probably after the very top echelon fighters, the Joshua and them world champion and them kind of level of fighters, probably one of those popular fighters in Britain right now, which is very strange, but it's nice and it's nice people just like it for me, So that's nice for me. It's a bit of a boost for me. Just as a person, I just think, I must be alright. People like me, so it's nice.
Exactly right. And are there any kind of fights in 2017 that's already signed up that you are particularly looking forward to?
I think Eubanks and Groves is a great fight.
Yeah.
It's getting off of a bang. Parker Joshua unifying some more belts in the heavyweight division is going to be great. There's a lot of good fights. Boxing's absolutely booming at the minute. I think boxing's as good as it's been since I've been a fan. Since probably 2009, 2010.
I totally agree with you.
Really exciting, yeah.
Yeah, totally agree with you. Totally. I mean, do you agree with the Matchroom decision to drop O'Hara Davis from the February 3rd show?
Yeah, I think he's done a very stupid thing.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
Anti some inflammatory remarks regarding some newspaper. I think he knew what he was doing. What he actually said, probably wasn't. If you just took it at face value what he said, but I think he knew what he was saying.
Yeah.
He needs to grow up.
Yeah.
He needs to go away, grow up, and just. I don't know what he's trying to do. Really, he's just trying to make a name out for himself out of being hated, and the kid can actually fight anyway. He doesn't even need a gimmick.
That's right.
He just needs to turn up and fight because he might have got beat by Josh Taylor, but Josh Taylor's probably one of the best light welterweights in the world at the minute, so that's not to be ashamed of. The way
Absolutely.
he dealt with Tom Farrell's chosen to be a really high level operator, so
Yeah.
he's a cut the bullshit and come back and just let the fighting do the talking, I think.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I totally agree with you. That was one of the things that I said, that I think that he knows he's going to get a reaction from the Liverpool fans, but but probably didn't expect this kind of one.
Yeah, you know, I think he's a bit thick, to be honest. I don't think he's very intelligent. So
No.
he's trying to play the bad guy, like in wrestling. He's trying to play the bad guy, and he ain't intelligent enough to do it. So
Yeah.
he can fight, so why not just stick to the fighting? That would be my advice to him right now, since the rest of his team have left him.
Yeah.
You know, I'll give some advice. He just needs to grow up and get on with the fighting.
I totally agree with you on that one. Totally agree with you. And hopefully he learns a valuable lesson here, that it's okay to play the bad guy in parts, but just don't cross certain lines.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, he just took it too far this time, and
Yeah.
I think it's the right thing. It's like a timeout. It's like giving a little kid a timeout, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. He's currently sat on the naughty step at the minute, so.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly. And if Joshua versus Parker happens, who you got in that one? It's a very tough fight, but
I think Joshua should win.
yeah.
Joshua's not the greatest fighter in the world. I don't think he's a great boxer.
Yeah.
He's naturally a great fighter. I think he's just an absolute machine of a man, just an athlete at the highest caliber. And I think it'd be too much for Parker. I think it'd be too big, too fast.
Yeah.
Too strong. Just have a little bit too much for him.
Yeah. I think that Joshua's definitely the favourite in that fight.
Yeah, I used to be a really big Parker fan, but his last two performances, you know, they've not been great. So
yeah,
you know, for that, you know, you gotta favour Joshua pretty big in that fight.
Yeah, definitely. And then after then, hopefully, we get to see an undisputed if Wilder becomes reasonable in his 50-50 demands.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. You know, we don't get to spend their money, so I don't really care. I just want to see the fight happen.
That's true.
Whether it ever will happen, don't know. You know, there's a lot of, like I said, Josh is going to beat Parker, which even though I think Josh is the big favourite, it's no foregone conclusion.
Yep.
Wilder's going to beat Ortiz, which is definitely not a foregone conclusion.
Oh yeah, who you got in that one?
I don't know. You know, it depends if Father Time Caps if he's already caught with Ortiz. You know, I boxed him.
Yeah.
I fought him with 15 months ago. By the time that fight comes around,
Yeah.
and he wasn't kid then. So he's only had 2 rounds in that whole time. He's only had 9 rounds in 16 months if you include our fight.
Yeah.
And that was the most competitive fight in the world. So yeah, I worry for Ortiz in that sense, and I'll probably have to edge towards Wilder. But if you look at the fights that Wilder and Joshua are going to come through in order to make that unification fight,
Yeah.
it's not a fucking conclusion that it will happen.
No, definitely not. Although a lot of people, you see, I mentioned it before when I spoke about the potential Ortiz and Wilder fight, and I said that exactly that you have. That he seemed to struggle to cut the ring off against Malik Scott, and you actually laced him on 2 occasions, where like that. Well, if you had like a bit more energy, who knows what would have happened?
Yeah, you know, he's a very high level operator, you know.
Yeah.
But Father Time catches up with everyone in the end, and
yeah,
he's a very dangerous man and a very big puncher.
Yeah.
So I don't know, you know, it's a fight I can see going. I can see lots of different things happening in that fight. I can see Ortiz out of boxing. I can see Wilder taking him out in one shot.
Yeah.
So
yeah, same as I mean, like for me, I can see a scenario of either one of them winning, either on points or by knockout.
Yeah. It's it'd be a really good fight. Everyone I'd be interested in, especially interested in having boxed Ortiz, so I'd have a special interest in
it. Yeah, definitely. And lastly, what about Dillian and Lucas Brown? Who you got in that one?
I think you've got to edge towards Dillian Whyte because he's been the more active man, he's the younger man, fresher. That's a good fight. People have given some sleep lately, but Elenius, Chisora, they're really good wins. And
yeah,
Lux Brown, I think Lux Brown's a very good fighter. I think he's underrated. I think he moves really well for a big man. He doesn't look like he moves very well, but I think he does. I think he's effective
yeah,
in what he does. Yeah, I think Dylan White just being the more active man, being younger, fresher, White being out all that time.
yeah,
I'd give the edge to Dylan White. I think he probably wins it on points, not easily by any means. I think he has come through some sticky patches and
yeah.
that's on top of his game because I think Lux Brown would be a career best win for him, but I think it's one that he could come through, in a hard fight.
Yeah, yeah. Although you were linked with Lucas Brown at one point, because
yeah, a little bit. That was me being a bit naughty on Twitter, just trying to get involved again. But Lucas Brown, especially that time, definitely a few levels above me, and I said so. I said so. That was the case. So yeah, see what happens in the coming months.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, at least 2018 is starting off looking pretty good, and obviously with a big event which isn't box office either. It's a regular Sky Sports, isn't it? With Kell Brook and you.
Yeah, that's normal Sky Sports, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Bigger audience, more people get to see, so it's good.
Yeah, definitely. Well, so good luck to you on that one, and I'm sure you'll come through it, and hopefully spark him out, get revenge on him, and become Commonwealth champion.
Yeah, that's it. Big win. You know what I mean? It'll mean a lot. Become the first professional title, a proper title as well. But me and Lenroy and setting me up for a big 2018, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. Is your dad going to go this one?
He'll be there. He's always about somewhere, waiting to get his put his input in. So he'll be about.
And how is he now, anyway?
Yeah, he got the all clear. He's all good. He's back to his usual annoying self. It's fantastic. Great.
Excellent. And for everybody listening, if they want a White Rhino T-shirt, where can they go for that?
We're gonna have some new ones out soon for the Rhino Sanctuary. So
okay.
Just keep following the Instagram and the Twitter, and just wait for me to put the right information on there for what's coming up.
Fantastic. All right, and Dave, well, I shall let you go then. Go get some sleep and get ready for a hard 6-7 weeks worth of training.
Can't wait.
Excellent, Dave. Well, I thank you very much for popping on for us all, and we wish you luck on the 3rd of March in Sheffield against Lenroy Thomas for the Commonwealth.
Thanks a lot, mate. Thank you.
Okay, buddy. You take care now.
Goodbye, mate. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.